All right, everybody. I got this pesky hog that showed up on my mineral sites, and I gotta go get him. It's just a big boar hog by himself, thankfully. We don't have a lot of pigs around anymore, which is a good thing. So seeing this one's kind of irritated me a bit. So I'm gonna go after him. This hog's just giving me an excuse to go hunting.
You just won't sit there and do nothing.
I'm just fired up to go climb a tree. Tired of shooting at targets. All right, folks, we just pulled up. I'm coming in light today. I've got my essentials in my bino harness. Carrying my one stick saddle with me. Don't have my pack with me today. Got my bow. And about to get walking in. It's 5 o'clock right now. So we got 2.5, almost 3 hours of daylight. So here we go. Let's go. There's a lot of deer tracks in this road. Looks like a buck. I do got one small buck in there already.
They moved whole towns, making Kentucky late. Tore down the churches, dug up graves. Everything changed when the boys came back from the war. Flood the river to the Chapman's gate. Somebody's grandpa had to make something shake. Gather his family, claim land off of Spain.
All right, y'all. I'm in the tree. I made a pretty clean entry. It's not terribly hot. It's a little bit overcast. I'm not sure if that pig's gonna come back today. He came in twice this morning. Almost like he was getting and feeling his belly so he could move on. But I did put some corn out. If he left, great, my deer can eat it. But if he stuck around, maybe he'll come back and I can take him out. That's the goal. Basically what I'm hunting here. This is a long point that juts out into these thinned pines. They cut the pines off the top of it when they did the thinning, so it's like a long runway. On this side is a hardwood bottom. There's some mixed in hardwoods on this side as well. More of a thicket back that way. Most of the time, deer will come out of these hardwoods, or either I'm straight out of the end of this runway. And the hog's been coming the same way, so we shall see. just saw the hog. He went off into the woods to my right. He didn't go to the bait site, but I still hear him down there. Well, the pig came through earlier, but he didn't come all the way in. I just caught a glimpse of him going across this runway and into the woods. He stayed in the woods beside me for 4 or 5 minutes. My wind was kind of blowing that way. It's not a lot of wind, but my drift was drifting that way when I checked. I haven't heard him since then. That's been over an hour ago. We got about 15 minutes left, daylight probably. Maybe he'll come back. Well, the day ended and I did not see the hog anymore. I forgot to do an outro video. But guys, if you like what you're seeing, consider subscribing and liking. I'm headed to Kansas right now to do some scouting. I've got trips to Kansas, Illinois, Indiana planned this year. My plan is to get a big buck on the ground out of state on public land. So stick with me this year. Let's see what we can do.